Welcome back. We're here again at the snow castle. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna start fine-tuning it a little bit. Right now it looks a little bit boring, especially inside here. So I'm gonna see what I do with the interior here, and we need to fix some of the towers inside. We need to make it possible to walk to different locations inside here, and yeah, at least that's the thoughts that I have right now. So if you want to see how it goes, please watch after the intro, and I'll see you in a minute. So we do have a little bit of snow. We're gonna start with that, and then when we run dry, I'm probably gonna produce some more. So what I'm thinking of here is that I think I might have to make some patterns on the walls as well, because they look a little bit boring now. It would be nice to have like this squared textures on the walls. So that is something that I have in mind. I do want to fix a little bit inside here. Question is, should I keep the snow, or should I have something else we can walk on? Maybe I should have moss that we can walk on inside here. And then here as well, I'm not sure how I want to do it with the entrance here, because the entrances are a little bit boring though. It can be like this for now. Maybe we make a gate or something. And another question is, how should I do it here though? I'm gonna go up here. Should be a stairway maybe? And maybe I build the... What about the stairway build of luminescent blocks? So they kinda glow. Would that be cool? And maybe I fix the entrance in the end. I kinda want the... I don't know if I want to have it down here. I think I want to build it a little bit up though. Build it a little bit up on the sides here, and then here as well. I probably want to make something out of this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start in this room though, because inside here I want a place where all the snowmen can gather around this one. And then we can have a Christmas tree, and we can have a lot of gifts and stuff inside this area. And then I will need a place where all the snowmen can gather around here. And I think I want to make that in a circle as well. And I like the... Let's see here. So I'm gonna start with that, I think. We'll probably need to produce some more snow though. Let's say that goes around here. I don't know how fat the snowmans are. We can have the next one going up here. think that's gonna be okay. Gonna finish that one, but first I need to produce some more snow though. And then I'm probably gonna use moss for walk path, if you know what I mean. You can also use moss for decorating as well, because that will just look good together with all the bells and stuff like that. Cool, so then we got 2000 at least. Let's go back and place them. Just need to build the walls here. I think I just want to remove this though and then build a nice stairway up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna try with a luminescent box though. I think that's gonna be cool. And at some point I need to go and farm a lot of this luminescent growth as well, because I think that's gonna be nice in there.
Hello!
Yeah, I do have foliage, but I want the moss though. Can use foliage as well. No, let's just use moss. I have a lot more moss than foliage. Maybe we can have blue luminescent block. We can bring some ice as well, but it doesn't seem like we have any luminescent growth though, so we probably need to grab some of that at some point.
Hi!
Another thing I want to check though. Can I make some of the snowmans and trees and stuff? Snowpal child. We do have Snowpal mom and a Snowpal dad. Decorative bells. Any candles for the trees? Okay. I'm just gonna build them so we can just take a look how they look like. Maybe have some of these as well. We will see. We will see. Okay. So I need candles. Can I make candles then? That is another question. Then I probably need a lot of bee wax and stuff. 50 candles. I just put it in the chest. Cause it's no point carry around with a lot of candles. Cool, so then we try out a couple of these Christmas trees as well, just to have an idea of how they look. Cool. Cool, cool. So let's go down there again. Probably need to make that a little bit thicker at some points, because it's not that cool that it disappears. So let's go over here and test out the trees. How big are they? Could have been a little bit bigger though. Maybe I should build it up a little bit. And we can remove the stones here because they are not nice. We probably can have some moss here. And on top of this one, we want a Christmas tree. Like that, and underneath that one again, we're gonna have a lot of Christmas gifts and stuff like that. Maybe we should have a tiny little Christmas tree as well. Yeah, and I kinda want to do the same though. Like so. How does these look down? The kids should sit on the front row, I think. They're a little bit cool. Imagine when we can fill out the whole thing here with a lot of snowmen watching the Christmas show. So the idea is that I'm gonna place some in the start here. And then from the first episode of this snow castle started, I've been counting how many subs I get. So today is Christmas, and what I want for Christmas this year is subscribers. So if you want to give me a nice Christmas gift, you can just hit the subscribe button. Now we count all the subscribers, and from here and yeah, we will see until, let's say we do this until I hit 2000 subs though. And for every subscriber I will place one snowman inside this snow castle. And we do the same thing that we did with the arena, but we do it with the snow castle instead. So that will be the little sub-challenge for this period until I hit 2000. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Cool. We do also have some Christmas bells. How does they look though? Are they big or are they small? They are tiny. That's okay. They are nice though. So you can decorate a lot with these as well. Yeah, gotta make more later on. We're gonna make some nice Christmas decorations and stuff in here. But yeah, let's sleep for a little bit. So back to the starter area here. I kind of want to make a stairway. And I kind of want the stairway to be... I'm not sure, should I have the blue one or should I have the white one? Should probably have the white one. It's gonna glow a lot though, anyways. I think it might be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Before I do it though, I need to remove this, I think. Another thing we can do though, let's say the snowmans live inside here. So we do have snowmans inside here celebrating Christmas. So the snowmans are going to be inside the castle, and the snowman should also be guarding the wall. But on the outside, we can have gnomes coming to conquer the castle. And then when you sub, you can comment in the comment section if you want to be a snowman or if you want to be a gnome attacking the castle and stay on the outside. But if you don't say anything, you will become a snowman on the inside. Well, another thing now we can have doors going out from this area though. That, and then I'm tempted to kind of like pack this in, so we do go through a corridor here. Well, because here we can have snowman sitting around as well, with some Christmas trees on each side here, and yeah. Cool. We can probably have some snowmen guarding the entrance here as well though. Nice. What I need to do then, I need to round up these, I think. Yeah, I should probably have it the same style. Let's just do all the towers first and just finish them up, and then I'm gonna place some foliage, or not foliage but moss around. And then I'm gonna do that, and then we have built the castle. The next thing to do after that would be to actually decorate everything. Yeah, if you don't have a lot of building blocks and you still want to build something cool though, you can see that you can build an entire base with terrain blocks. Or terrain material. This one as well, I probably just want to... The next thing on my list though is to make some paths where we can easily walk on. I need to clean up a little bit here as well. Well, it needs to be able to walk into these ones. Cool, so here need to be able to walk up on those though. This is something I can decorate a little bit better when I start the decoration process. Here as well, I probably want this to continue in here. In the middle here, we probably want a Christmas tree. Cool. Maybe we should have them in all of them. Many snow caves. That's cool, we can fill it with something. Nice. Here we should probably be able to go all the way up on the top. That's something I'm gonna procrastinate for a little bit. Need to be able to go in here. Cool, that works for me. In here as well we can decorate with bells and luminescent grove and Christmas tree and presents and snowmen and everything. Here as well. Cool. We're gonna do the same here though. Well, in here we want a Christmas tree as well. This one I can remove though, if I can. Cool, and then we need to work a little bit on the other side. But I think we're finished there, honestly. Yeah. Nice. What more do I need to do then? There is one thing I want to try out though. Let's just try it. 1, 2, 3. How does this look if I remove it? Is that cooler to have a design like this? You can decide in the chat, should I make all the walls like this or should I have it plain like they are from before? It's up to you. If you think this build is cool and you want me to work on this and make this pattern on all of the walls, then you need to comment and I will take it in consideration. And if many enough want me to do that, then I will do it. Cool. For now, I think I'm gonna be pleased with this, and then I can work on more details and stuff if you think this is fun to watch. If you don't like me to make stuff like that, then I will continue working inside my original castle instead. Looks cool with a little bit green and stuff as well though. Probably have some lights and stuff inside here, but let's do that in the decoration process. What I'm thinking of is that I can actually make like randomly some of these around, cause it doesn't matter. This is a fantasy build anyway, and can look like cool. And I can also have the blue ones. Yeah, and then we're gonna have jingle bells, we're gonna have snowmen and stuff like that. A lot of Christmas gifts, Christmas trees and stuff, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna do that in the next one. I'm gonna start in the next one doing that, and then yeah, this is gonna be a nice Christmas place. So for every Christmas we can come back here and we can work some more on this castle. And so yeah, if you like this idea, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. But yeah, if you got anything nice for Christmas, comment in the comment section what you are grateful for, and have a nice Christmas celebration, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, have a nice day, and bye bye.